Darmi, can you please help me work in the fields today? No way, Mother. I don't want to ruin my skin. I need to look beautiful. Have you ever heard about a girl who turned into a stone just because she disobeyed her mother? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Raisya Jazeera, and now I would like to tell you a story entitled The Crying Stone. In a small village in West Kalimantan, Indonesia, there lived a poor widow and her beautiful daughter, Darmi. The sun shone brightly over the fields, but the widow's heart was heavy with worry. Darmi, can you help me work in the fields today? Her mother pleaded, her hands closed from labor. But Darmi, preening herself in front of a cracked mirror, scoffed. No way, Mother! I don't want to ruin my skin. I need to look beautiful. Her mother sighed deeply. But we need to eat, Darmi. Our lives are hard enough without you adding to my burden. Just go and work harder. I'll be fine here, Darmi said dismissively, flipping her hair as she admired her reflection. Days turned into weeks, and Darmi continued to ignore her mother's pleas. She spent her days dressing up and parading around the village, relishing the attention of the young men who admired her beauty. One day, as they walked to the market together, Darmi felt a wave of embarrassment wash over her. She turned to her mother and said sharply, "Walk behind me. I can have my friends sing me with you." The widow's heart sank. "But Darmi, I'm your mother." "Just do it," Darmi snapped. As they walked through the bustling market, a man approached them. "Hello there. Who's that lovely lady?" he asked, eyeing Darmi. "That? Oh, she's just my maid," Darmi replied with a laugh, leaving her mother feeling as if she had been stabbed in the heart. "Darmi," her mother whispered, tears welling in her eyes. But Darmi only shrugged it off. The cycle continued. Every time someone asked about her mother, Darmi would claim she was merely a servant. Finally, unable to bear the pain any longer, the widow stopped on the side of the road and sat down. Why did you stop? Keep walking!" Darmi yelled impatiently. "Why must you treat me this way? I am your mother. I deserve your respect." But Darmi only rolled her eyes. "You're embarrassing me." In that moment of despair, the widow closed her eyes and prayed fervently. "Oh God, I can't take this anymore. Please punish my disobedient child." Suddenly, dark clouds gathered above them. Lightning flashed and rain began to pour down heavily. Darmi looked around in confusion. "What's happening? Mother!" she screamed as she felt a strange sensation creeping up from her feet. "Help me! What's going on?" Darmi cried out in panic as she realized her legs were turning into a stone. "Darmi!" Her mother shouted back desperately. "I prayed for your punishment because I can no longer bear with your disrespect." "Please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it." Darmi begged as tears streamed down her face. But it was too late. Her body was now turning into a solid rock. As the rain subsided and sunlight broke through the clouds, villagers gathered around to witness the astonishing sight. A stone statue of a young woman with tears flowing from its eyes. "That's the crying stone," one villager whispered in awe. It said to be Darmi, the girl who disrespected her mother. The widow knelt before the stone figure of her own daughter, tears streaming down her own face. "Oh, Darmi, if only you would have listened." From that day on, villagers would visit the crying stone to pay their respect and remember the lesson it taught. Love and respect for one's parent are infallible treasure that should never be taken for granted. And so, every time it rained in West Kalimantan, people would say it was Darmi crying for forgiveness. An eternal reminder of a daughter who learned too late that beauty fades but love lasts forever. I'm Raisya, Jazeera, and I would like to end the story by saying thank you. Bye!